In this video you will learn how an inductive factor 1 sensor can be used to detect all metals from the same sensing distance. In our last video we learned that every metal affects the sensing distance of a proxy sensor differently. Differently from a standard inductive sensor that is built with a ferrite core and a coil around it, Factor 1 sensors are built with a dual coil system to compensate the drop in the sensing distance from different metals. An active coil induces eddy current to the target object, and a passive coil provides feedback for the correction factor to accomplish the full sensing distance. Just like standard inductive sensors, Factor 1 sensors also have PNP or NPN outputs, and they can also be either flush or unflush mount. Factor 1 sensors assures the same sensing distance for iron, stainless steel, copper or any other metal. This is especially important since there are many different alloys used in the automotive industry nowadays. This is also important for food and beverage and pharma industries, where stainless steel materials is a must. Now, let's take a closer look on what it looks like when we compare both sensors with a rated switching distance of 4 mm. As iron makes the best target, both sensor will detect it at 4 mm distance. When detecting stainless steel, the sensing range is expected to drop around 40%, reducing the range from 4 mm to 2.4 mm. In the case of aluminum, the sensing distance can be reduced by half at 2 mm. Copper, on the other hand, is one of the toughest metals to detect and might cause a drop of 75% on the overall sensing distance. The size of the target metal can also negatively affect the sensing range from a standard inductive proxy, and the sensor might not be able to see the metal target in front of it. The reason behind is because the type of metal or alloy being used and the size of it, which might not be significant enough to create a disturbance in the electromagnetic field to trigger the sensor. And when this happens, the sensor gets hit on its face, leading to failure and machine downtimes. Let's summarize what we have learned about Factor 1 sensors. Factor 1 sensors assures detection equally across all metals. They are great to detect different alloys widely used in automotive industries. They are also a great option for food and beverage and pharma industries to detect stainless steel parts. Due to their ability of detecting all metals equally, they can avoid impact at the face of the sensor. Thus, sensor failures and machine downtimes. Please subscribe to our channel and click the like button if you find this content valuable. Thank you, and I will see you in our next video.